Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is No Man's Sky. And we are planting some flowers. Or various other plants, depending on how you look at it. Not quite sure how it'll all play out in the long run. Let's just get that plugged in. That, overdo it. Add that door set. Alright, let's try that again. What if I do... Place 200 base points. Great, okay. But can I get my weird round area to open the door? Is this due to a lack of door, or is this... Let's try this. More of these, just good measure. Right, I'm not sure why this is behaving that way. Let's pull off a different approach then. We will do that, then do the toggle edit build. Let's do click and move that over there. There we go. And click it and put it back. There we go, much better. Don't know why that was being weird, but you know what? Extra power. We'll make it work. Gut rot flower. Oh, vacuum? Got some of that lying around here somewhere? No, There you are. Knew I kept you for some reason. Okay. Gut rot flower. Can go, how about in here? There we go. And yeah, I'll actually be able to harvest this over time once it has time to grow. For now, let's talk to the farmer. See what else he wants to do. How's the gut rot flower, friend? Does it blossom? Is it heavy with fruit? And in some Pocium, however it's pronounced. Beautiful friend, we shall make a farmer of you yet, while I prepare a dish of fragrant wonder. Another agricultural challenge awaits you. Frostwort. Dioxite and frost crystal. I don't think I have some of those. I have some frost crystal. I don't think I have dioxite. Large crystal flower with radiant blue blooms found only in snowy biomes. Frostwort can be farmed and makes a reliable crop. Its adaptation to harsh conditions results in highly frequent harvests, suitable for hydroponic indoor planting. Ensure frozen climate before planting outdoors. Approximate growing time 1 hour. The frostwort is a tricky thing, friend. It flourishes where other plants fail, thrusting its roots through the ice and snow. But such a hard life is not for us. Plant one here in your own home and be spared the pain of winter. Alright, ask me to grow a frostwort plant, prove our hydroponic system can replicate any environment. Sure. Wonder, friend, it is a delicate thing to look at for such a hardy plant. Please do enjoy it. Okay, do I have any of that stuff lying around? Indium, but not the other one. Not dioxide. I do have frost crystal though. Let me put that back, and how about this one? Cytophosphate, nope. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, can I buy it? Maybe on a different place, not here. Alright. Well, for now, let's jump over to my freighter. Because I have other things I need to attend to. Like the freighter's next mission. And see what they give me for this mission. There we go. Yes. Extract. There we go. Fleet command online. Calibrating EA debrief. Anything good? Credits, 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 credits. Okay. Not getting much in the way of facing interest, just credits. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I can work with credits, for sure. But I would like to see, them bring back some more interesting stuff. Maybe it's partly because I have them mostly equipped for combat and I need to equip them for other capabilities. I need to get a better freighter for other things. Like a trade expedition, probably bringing different things, or a balanced one. Alright, either way, you guys seem to be good at handling level 2 stars, so we'll just let you do that. Now, before I leave here, does this have the thing I need? No, 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 no. Phosphorus. Nope. Okay. Tune to Artemis. Blah, blah, blah. Network restricted. Well, let's go to this rad icy dig site. Jump over here, mostly because I want to check around for a few things. And then we can take off and do our freighter investigation. Compare the freighters. Yeah, I've got a thing for that. Good. Let me move this for now over to the ship. Just so I have it with me, but not worry about it. Oh, whoops! I forgot to put all that stuff away. Well, let me do a quick check around here then. The oxide. Hey, that's what I need. So this works out anyway. We'll come over here, we'll grab this dioxide, and then we'll skedaddle on back to base, plant the next plant, and see what else comes of it. Find a Viking dagger here, that would be even better. Because then I could just get that done as well. No? How would it give me a Viking dagger? That would be too easy.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah. Thermal protection. Not too worried about it. As long as I don't get kind of storm, and I'm not going to be here long enough. Yeah. Alright, the oxide is... Hopefully this is enough. But I need 50, I think. Should have enough for this. Good. Yeah, we're good. Back we go to base, so I can remember to empty out my ship, and so I can build this next plant and call it good. We grab this while we're here. Sweet root. So I'll recharge this while I'm here.
Technology recharged.
And there we go.
Units received.
Not a bad place. I really do need to come here and just dig around for seeing what we can get out of it. Alright. Good, we're good. Just add some fuel on here to be sure it stays running.
Technology recharged.
In case I need to come back here for any other things. Okay. We're in. Not bad for No Man's Sky progress time, I think. This game seems to be really good at making you go on fetch quests. So I think we're doing alright for not having to go too far for that penalty. But I guess the point of this game is exploration as well, so it makes sense that there's some going around for things. Alright, this one I'll put here. Oh, I only need 25, even better. Alright, return to the farmer. Yes, what have you got for me now? You have mastered the Frost Warp. Your base is already feeling more homely. Yes, confirm. 50 Frost Crystal. Does the way it shimmers in the light, and I enchant you, friend. I have lost hours to its gentle glisten, but now I plan to break contract. Solar Vine. This living rock is adapted to live in the extreme heat of scorched biomes. However, it can be farmed in most environments. And once established, yields a moderate harvest, suitable for hydroponic indoor planting. Ensure a hot climate before planting it outdoors. Approximate growing time 16 hours. I think I have all the pieces for that. Your next crop will be Solar Vine, a plant that grows deep within the mantle of scorched worlds. It seeks out all heat from the sun or the core below. Its roots can extend to such incredible lengths that once it was believed that they never ended. But do not worry, friend. Here, with our facilities, their growth shall be more manageable. Solar Vine usually only grows in extreme heat, except... If only I shone as brightly as a Solar Vine, I envy the joy of discovery, friend. Alright, first, let's go here. I don't need the Deoxy on me, I do need the Phosphorus. And, Selenium in this one. Go there. This one. Have that. Now I had Selenium around here somewhere. Did I just overlook it? Oh wait, where's the Starship? No. Oh, let's get these out of the way for now. Okay. I must have overlooked it. No, I had to. I'm fairly confident I didn't sell it or use it all. No, it's not there. Oh, I did overlook it. There it is. I'm awake. Okay, Selenium. Solar Vine. Boom. Alright, we've harvested that before. I think the idea is we're actually supposed to wait for it to grow and then harvest it to get the stuff that we give to the farmer, but since I have enough extra lying around, it doesn't really matter. So let's see. You have successfully cultivated Solar Vine. Yes, I can smell its heat from here. Its incandescent splendor. Confirm. Get some Selenium. Wonderful. Savor this moment, friend. For now, I lead you into a more dangerous realm of botanical study. Fungal cluster. A spherical fungus with internal gills found only in toxic biomes. Fungal clusters can be transplanted for cultivation, yielding a bountiful harvest, suitable for hydroponic, indoors, toxic climate. Fungal clusters are cultivated within toxic environments, but you have proved you can master much, yes? Be careful as you work, friend. Clusters have been known to cause illness and hallucination if improperly handled. Extended exposure is ill-advised. Wishes for me to use that. Empty. Wonderful. While you prepare the fungal clusters, I'll check our ventilation systems. One can never have too much of a good thing. Okay. So I need Fungal mold and ammonia. I don't think I have fungal mold. I figure... I know I've passed by a fungal planet. I just never bothered to do much with it, so I'm pretty sure I can get fungal mold from one of these sites. And salt, chlorine, cytophosphate. Apparently I don't have ammonia either. I thought I might have, but nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so for now, the looks like the farmer's quest will stop there. Let me check my discoveries real quick. Ancient bone, salvageable, star bulb, gamma root. I really have to explore more of these planets. I haven't landed on a lot of them. Fungal mold, Rostar. Alright, so we could get fungal mold there. And ammonia. So both of what I need can be found on this planet, which is Rustfar and the Onezintok. Onezintok. Stellar. Onezintok. Warp there. Oh, I'm in the right planetary's region. And let's see, do I want to just go straight for the mold for now, or do I... Now, let's do the freighter first, then we'll go to the planet for the mold. The freighter probably will be more interesting, and it'll give us a nice break from the planets. Away we go! Go this way a bit. Was it this planet? No, not that one. It's a fungal planet, but not the right type. Okay, next we will use this tube and pulse. Yeah, there we go. Cut it down. Hailing channel open, no internal life signs detected. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta keep that on me because I'm gonna need it to open the door. I'm happy with that. Well, this can go. Yep, I know. Game not safe. Fall in this place. Blah blah blah. Let's go. I can do a better Mario than that. 1 second. Let's go. Yeah, much better. Active, but nothing else is there. Supplies. Heater. Open up sesame. Severe incident, total lockdown, access denied, automatically sealed, collect emergency supplies. Severe incident. Yeah. Override. Airlock breach initiated, seal irreversibly compromised. Oh no! Anyway. Weapon active ready. Well, we might be dealing with another quiet one. Looks like we're getting a lot of stuff in here, though. So, cool. Let's see what type of supplies we're likely to be running into. More unnecessary ammo. Ooh, crew locker. Recovered from the wreckage of a derelict freighter. I bet it's only for decoration, though I doubt I can actually use it. Still? Alright. Ooh, this one's a big one. It has 10 zones. Didn't the last one only have like 7 or 9? think it was maybe 9, but so it wasn't. I guess it's not huge compared to the last one, but it's still bigger. Event log. Arrived. Local Gek trader offered shares in our deep water mining business. New drilling site proved highly successful. Bartered with Viking traders. Favorable trade. Purchased supplies from merchants. Supplied components were faulty, caused catastrophic fire in the hold. Alright. Kind of like the last one. Issues with the hold so far. Seems to be a common issue with these things. Maybe people need to be more careful about what they stick in there. Just saying. Nothing there. I'm gonna turn these on anyway, even though my shielding's holding up nicely right now. I don't want to wear it down faster than necessary. There's a buttload of lockers in this one. Alright, so far so good. Oh, there goes my shielding. Alright, it was only a matter of time for there. That's fine anyway, I'm not concerned. Oh yes, another Viking dagger. I needed that.
Temperature levels stable.
This freighter is already on the good side, giving me one of my much-needed items for a quest. That is already making me very happy. Okay, so we've got
Thermal protection falling.
doorway over there. We've got a doorway over there. Not a whole lot of info right now. This seems important. Log snippet. Expedition log follows. Data stamp. Took advantage of currency fluctuations. Profit ratio. Nice. Arrived. System learned of chance to invest in hologram petting zoo business. Investment unsuccessful. Losses substantial. Landed at station. Offered minerals at bargain prices. Purchased minerals for a pirate booby trap. Exploded in the hold. Severe internal damage. Yep. Okay. Definitely getting the sense that these people do not monitor their hold well enough to be doing things. See, the last ship, the purple, if I remember right, always ended in a storage closet. Is that the case here?
Thermal protection falling.
Kinda looks like it might be. Another log. Purchased cheap goods during surplus in Notori, sold at a profit. Purchased cheap goods during surplus in Levit, sold at a profit. Purchased new trading drones from supplier on planet Ever Tau. Tau. Gun wannabes. Drones became active while in the hold. Attempted to escape. Hull breached in several places. Drones destroyed. Tau and drones. Yep. Nope. It all fits if you know your Warhammer. Drones galore. Alright. That's there. Let me just patch that in.
Technology recharged.
Yeah, this will just
Technology
restart that one.
recharged.
Do that, make it easier. How's my inventory? Already getting kind of chunky on stuff, but that's fine. I'm not too worried. And I can always zip back to my ship and drop some things off if I need to. Excuse me? I think I faced through reality for a second there. And there are obviously jellyfish down on the floor. Wait, why am I in first person view? Hold on a second. Toggle camera view. No. Still, this is definitely first person. Even got the camera bob. Maybe it just looked like first person? Alright, well, hopefully we're not dealing with a glitch. I'd rather not have to start from the very beginning again of this whole thing, get through most of it just having crash on me. So. Alright, another log. Recover primitive container with automated probe. Performed reactive test, observation sample unresponsive. That's probably a good thing. Okay, yeah, definitely gains weird phase to reality moments there. That, or maybe they're going for a effect like we're being mentally assaulted while we're here. Psychic damage. It always seems to happen when I'm scavenging certain things. Nope. Okay, there's another one. Oh, hey, jellyfish is right over there. Very strange effect. We're just gonna pretend that this is purposeful and it's like psychic junk. Oh, come on. Why can't I shoot? Okay, apparently I cannot shoot. Great. Everything is... There's definitely a bug going on. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we could just avoid the jellies. Not like they're a major threat. If there's other things on here that will attack us, that could be a problem. Activate. Records. Records terminal access. Searching. Private cargo access. Codes encrypted. Financial history encrypted. Crew manifest accessible. Yes, please. Crew status of the ship last bioscan 7 days ago. Alright. Watch officer. Commanding officer. Crew status. Second class. Supernumerary. Blah blah. Update bioscan. No detected biological traces. Match crew records. Retrieving last known crew positions. Captain. Redacted area again. The captain seemed to like to go off into redacted whatever and disappear. Watch officer. Emergency teleporter. Airlock. Officer. Research lab 1 day. Okay, this is a very similar log to the last time we were in one. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for something a little more different. Alright, maybe if I step outside, it'll clear up this mess. Give me 1 second. I need to drop stuff in my ship anyway, so this could work for me. This can go in, though. This can go in. I don't need those. That can go in there for now. I should drop the main ammo in there. I don't need all that ammo on me. That can go in there. Good. And that. Good stuff. Alright, let's see if jump out now will fix it. Nope, we're still being glitchy. I'm worried that if I try to exit and reload, since it doesn't do a save while you're in the frigate, it'll start me right at the beginning. I got some good stuff off of it so far, so I guess we'll try to get through this as is. Just pretend this is the madness setting in. And hopefully we don't run into anything I have to actually kill.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protecting is fine. We don't need to worry about it. Log. Monitoring and maintenance logs accessed. Event records follow. Door malfunction in wet storage outcome alert silenced. Manual. Curfew breach and cargo's hold 7 outcome specialist engineering notified. Redacted material spillage in captain's quarters. Extermination unit 7 deployed. What the world is the captain doing in his storage with something that would need to be redacted and that apparently needed an extermination unit to clear it up? Alright, any of these we have not opened yet. It looks like we're done in this room. What? Unless we didn't get that one. No, we already got this one. Why is it already marked? Why is it marked? Does it just... Yeah, okay, it just shows them. It just marks them no matter what. Got it. Okay, I'll actually recharge my thing.
Technology recharged.
Here, there we go. Shielding's up. Proceeding. Personal data recording. Internal auto-transcribing audio. The ship's computer, nothing but holographs and whispers. I've made the wrong decision. Recording end. Security ID. Okay. Strange mold festers where their face should be bubbling as it consumes holographic material. Great. So their IDs are usually corrupted. Yes. The idea? Right. Glad it doesn't do the weird space effect every time I open anything. It's just weird specific stuff. Or trying to shoot. Oh, big locker. See those there for initially? Alright, already got that. Got that. Next door. We're going down. Oh good, I can just jump. Great. Nope, it's gonna make me go on the ladder. Okay. I was hoping that would fix it. Really, my mining beam's working now. So maybe... Oh, I can shoot again. So it sort of fixed it. At least partly. Hooray for ladders! Expedition event log follows. Hailed by Korvac's trader. The trader made unusual offer, the chance to buy their previous shells. Purchase technology salvaged for sale to Convergence Cube factories. Insignificant trade activity applied new course. Purchase mineral ores on land. Ringiero hostile agents boarded the ship during loading, set fire to purchased material. Reason unknown. Internal systems severely damaged. Another fire. Okay.
Units received. Units received.
Personal data, auto, cargo security. The lab wants us all in for testing. Thought we were free from this. I've made the wrong decision. Interesting repeat of that sentence at the end. Made the wrong decision. Huh? About what? Alright, let's see if this effect's still in place. Okay, that problem still happens. Oh, and now I can't shoot it. Okay, so something glitched with the canisters, is the way it is. Good to know. At least the ladder seems to fix part of it, so if I really need to start shooting things, I can just retreat and use the ladder, and hopefully that'll kick it over to where I... Oh, those count, apparently. Great. Alright, we got stuff over there, stuff over there. Another ladder up. Interesting.
Units received.
Deal with that in a little bit.
Thermal protection falling.
Fog. Partial cargo manifest. Welding soap. Prototype AI valves. Glass. Barrels of liquid. 26. Missing. Alright, so liquid involved the captain spilling something and needing a crew to clear things out. Ship AI log decrypted location tracking report for attendant. Ad-led engineering. Personal bioscan last detected 10 days ago in the primary transmitter housing. 2 others present. Biometric readout indicates entity abruptly terminated. No further life signs. Oh, good. I'm getting a sense like maybe they picked up a weird liquid life form that then murdered them all. That's kind of the theory I'm going with.
Thermal protection.
Alright, so we got a way there. What else got this way? Let's go here first, since this is on the same level. Nothing much here. Just log. Collected glistening eggs on Impenda. Performed precautionary venom analysis. Observation. Do not repeat experiment. Oh, good. So they checked for venom and it had adverse reactions.
Temperature
What I'm hearing.
stabilizing.
Okay. So that's another time with the other freighter that we had an issue with.
Thermal protection falling.
Eggs. That seems to be a common don't do that thing that these freighters do, is grab some critter's eggs and wonder why things go wrong when they probably hatch out later.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Photon cannon module. Alright. Do I even use a photon cannon? Oh, it's a Starship photon cannon. Oh. I don't think I have a photon cannon. Do you know? Oh, that is a photon cannon. Okay. Eh. Well, I'll worry about that later. I don't know if I have many modules for my gun. Ship. I might hold on to that one. Even though it's not the best grade. Got stuff over there, stuff over there. Stuff left, right, and center. Go this way first. Log says, partial crew record follows. Specialism AI security. Personal locker contains notebook, deactivated grenade, power hammer, and various preserved larvae. Last accessed 3 days ago. Detailed scan reveals a rhythmic tappings emanating from the locker. Okay. Seen some definite repeat info. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for a little more fresh stuff.
Thermal protection falling.
I know. Got a ladder. Got some stuff here.
Units received.
Last one of
Technology
these.
recharged.
Ooh, new building crew footlocker. Sturdy personal locker. Alright. Getting some nice blueprints out of this. Happy with that. I'll go back to that computer in a bit. Let's continue this way. Pre-flight crew appraisal. Name, specialism, extermination, adaptability, intelligence, hyperspace sensitivity. Company approval rating, 76% predicted remaining lifespan, 49.9 years. Addendum. Captain's personal notes increasingly fraternizes outside of their specialization, unusual behavior for their class. Huh. There. Anything in here? There is zilch in this one. Open. More of that, more of that. Get anything worthwhile out of these, so I don't really need the living slime, so I'm just gonna move on. Okay, we already opened all those. Already read that. Storm crystal. Okay. Open. Private mainframe access denied. Okay, yep, usual problems. Override. Incapacitated. Let's say decent. Input accepted. Log will report Captain's fate as extinguished. Duty officer may take command. Authenticate. Yep. Accepted. Welcome, first officer. Wait, that's the same name as last time. Did we just literally get a repeat freighter? It's kind of annoying in a lot of ways. Like, there's so many other options we could have gotten. The Admiral Gek was too young to die, made the active shower their family's profit. I have 100 siblings, it's hard to be noticed. Wait, did I use the last... Ooh, I wonder. I bet I know what the problem is. I used the transponder in this... I think this is... Is this the same system I used in last time? If so, it might be that it always summons the same freighter build up in this one. Data stamp, we've discovered a storage facility. Our trade Gex thinks it was used to mass produce war Gex. Yeah. I bet that's what happened is... That's why it's all sounding very familiar, is we summoned basically the same freighter design. It just added like another little result. Like slight variation, but not really. Alright. Been there, we've been there. That's been opened. Where was that other door? There was one more. Oops, I missed a container. Nope, I don't want that. I want to open container. Thank you. So far, so good. Alright, I'm gonna have to be more careful about that in the future, like try to go to new places before I open up a scanner, just so that I get a chance of really getting something new. Until then, oh well. At least we're still getting some good stuff out of here. Like, it is a little different than the last time. While the story seems to be the same, unfortunately, we're getting, or very similar at least, we're still getting a good bit of resources and other things we can use.
Units received.
Alright, scanning for lockers and things is actually really handy sometimes. Partial cargo manifest, once reserved cryptids. Ooh, dirt. Reconstructed proto-Gek organs. Missing once useful springs. Cryptids, huh?
Units received.
Location tracking. Personal bioscan last detected 8 days ago in the main bridge. 18 others present. Biometric readout indicates entity in multiple pieces. No further lifetimes. Oh, good. Alright. Fabricators on emergency power. Construct component. Fabricate items. Alright. Fabricate tech, freighter, or corvette. Module. Good. I don't really need another freighter bulkhead right now. How about we get a tech upgrade and see what that comes out to be? And rare item found, a deployable freighter upgrade. Salvaged from the SS Obiro can be redeployed into your own capital ship to improve trading capabilities of your fleet. Alright, we'll see how that plays. Return. Doesn't matter, we're getting... Nope. Go. went to the wrong place. How? Okay, it's being really touchy with the teleporter. We'll just go.
Thermal protection.
Yeah, this is
Falling.
one of the teleport locations. That's there, that's there. That won't work. I'll just do this.
Technology recharged.
Okay,
Thermal protection. Falling.
there we go. Got out at the right spot. Yeah, the weird glitch with my character here seems to be making the teleporter extra touchy. So we're going to go in here and we're going to take off, go somewhere like the space station. If that doesn't fix the glitch, then well, I'll deal with stuff at the space station, and then we can go save at my like. No, actually, landing at the space station should save, I believe. But we'll go to the space station and then we'll worry about it. I'll just do a quick exit to menu and work from there and see if reloading from there helps. Alright, here. Good. Yeah, okay, still having that problem. So then what if I do quit to mode select? 12 seconds ago. Yep, we should be good. And reload. Let's see if that fixes it, or do I have to do a full game reset? Learning with the glitches. There we go. Fixed. We're good. We're good. Starship does not have room for anything else, so if I hold on to that, I'm definitely really just hold on to it. Salvage fleet trade unit. I want to save that for my stuff there. Hold on to these for now. Sell that. Sell that. Sell those. Let's see. Move some of this stuff over to my exosuit just for ease of being all sold at once. Alright. I think I might just sell some of these bullets too, just because I don't need this many. I'll keep those. I still don't know if there's an actual use for them. Oh wait, repair kit can be used to apply to any damage stuff going in place of the usual requirements. Oh yeah, so I definitely want to save these, because these, if I break stuff, I could just easily repair either my ship or my suit with it, without having to go through all the details of getting the specific items I should carry more of those with me, actually, in case I ever get a new ship or something that found that I need to patch up. Ooh, actually, I should message. I should mess with that. I just thought of something. Well, there's the octave I need still. There's ammonia, but I'll just worry about grabbing it once I get to the planet. Living slime sold. I'll hold on to that. That can go.
Received.
Fatal core can go. Storm crystal can go.
Received.
Larval core can go.
Received.
Fast this is being though, I wonder. Okay, seems to go at a decent pace. And we will stop it around here. That's probably more bullets than I need already.
Units received.
There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, wait, missed one item. There we go.
Units
Done.
received.
And yeah, I could have held on to them and sold them at a higher markup somewhere, but it doesn't matter. Let's try selling the items to this guy this time. Boston space is disconnected. A terrible fate. Carapaces will be respected should traveler entity wish to share what they know. Donate crew manifest. Official record. Alright. Can't seem to do anything else there. And let's see how this one goes. There is much to learn from the final recordings of the Captain Entity. Help Korvax further the cause of knowledge. Share what you have learned. Alright. Get that. Get that.
Received.
Okay, so it increased my standing with the Korvax, not with the guild. That's different. We can work with that, though. Alright, a gold nugget. Who was it that was trading in stuff like gold nuggets before? Oh, that was Helios, wasn't it? Back on the anomaly. Pop that open, I guess. Not sure what we got out of it. Use some more gold, maybe something else. Let's... put that in my ship. And that in my ship for now. Okay, we got that, we got that. You know what? I'm just gonna hold on to these for now. I'm not even gonna bother delivering them. Let's go to that one planet, get the items we need for the armor mission. We've got our Viking dagger, so when we get back, we can deal with the armor. This planet. Yep, that's right. It is one of the others. Which are where? Is it you? Fungal mold, ammonia. There we go. That's my target. Yeah, we'll drop in, we'll grab some ammonia, we'll grab some fungal mold. Hopefully not pick off every sentinel in the area. Once that's done, we can go and... Yeah, I can see about what that gives my frigate later with that one implant. But mostly that'll allow us to proceed with a couple of our base missions. Can't see anything on this place. Ew. I don't like this. I want to be able to see where I'm going so I don't smack dab into a rock or something. Okay. Let me see. Looking around. I'm betting that's the ammonia there. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. Just land and do some scans. Around with our visor. Doing good. I don't know why we're not really using our launch fuel right now. But hey, could be a glitch, could be that we're just... Some of our upgrades are making us, like, positively efficient. Yeah, over there. Yeah. That's this ammonia deposit right over here. Much closer. Give me your ammonia. Come here. I need a big pile of you. Hopefully I can get just 100 out of here or something. That should be more than enough. for my goals. Yeah, I should grab a little more. Don't want to run out. Have fungal cluster is up that way anyway, so cool. We'll go this way, grab that one, get the fungal cluster, work from there. Oh wait, there's a much closer one. How did I not see that one initially? Right. Something weird about the lighting on this planet, it feels like. Maybe it's just the plants reflect light weird or have weird bioluminescence? I'm not sure what it is. Something about the place is off. What is that? Sentient plant. Okay. Close enough. What's my range on this? Not bad, but it's okay. Apparently not as far as I thought it was. Alright, now we'll have plenty of ammonia after this. This is a big pile. Same, it's on a weird slope that I'm having trouble aiming on and not, like, slipping. Just a little bit. A little bit awkward with the ankle.
Toxic protection falling.
That's fine. That's fine. Doing just fine. Okay. Why are we sliding? Please stop now. It's so annoying trying to zap and it's like, oops, slip, can't zap it. I'm too busy sliding down the side of the slope here. Thank you. Dig a little tunnel in here just so I can have a sure footing. That's good. Alright. Buttloads of ammonia now. Don't need any more of that. Okay, something unpleasant there. Let me recharge.
Technology
As we'll use the ammonia. This is, we got buttloads of it right now to do that. Where's my fungal cluster? Right there. More JPs. Yeah, they're right here. I'll grab them. Fungal cluster. That's what I'm after. What a lovely place. Totally not death trap to breathe the air around you. Or lack thereof. Giant mushrooms probably would be very unhealthy to be, like, breathing the spores of, I would imagine.
Units received. Units received.
Right. Good thing I've got harvesting equipment gloves, so I don't have to worry about that issue. We got just creature pellets somehow? How? Or is it saying required? Did I accidentally click on the feature that I was trying to feed it? Now. Okay, it must have been creature pellets required. Because, yeah. That is copper. I actually have plenty of copper right now. I don't care. Copper, ammonia, plenty of all that. I think we're good to go. Quick touchdown on this planet is all we needed. Alright. Ship to me. While I recharge my stuff here.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Skedaddling. So we are actually gaining some degradation of our launch thrust amounts. That's fine. can I summon? Summon freighter? I think they have to be within warp distance, I guess. So, alright. We'll warp to the space station. And then we can just teleport from there to my freighter. Add in pick up the item we got, and then add in the upgrade for them, and then warp down to my base, drop off goods, get all the nitty gritty taken care of with the next couple missions. Wait, let's roll. One, here. No, that was a fungal planet. What was? That one's a sub-zero planet, and then that one was a caustic planet. Yeah, maybe not flying to an asteroid. Really should harvest a bunch of those at this point, but I don't care enough. Where is my door on this thing? Overshot. Begin. Thank you. Running. Teleport to freighter. I love how these teleporters, just ignore the other transportation rules. Then I go and Starship, take this, install it here. Expedition trade ability, 2%. Okay, so maybe this isn't one that really works well for this thing, which was the trade abilities of all expeditions. Yeah, I may end up swapping this to a different starship at some point. A different frigate at some point once I get new ones, because that doesn't seem to be an effective use for it. Alright, back to my base to build our stuff. That positioning tries. Okay. First, we are ready to build our fungal cluster right here. Totally not gonna have weird issues with these things crossbreeding and or contaminating each other. Apparently, I'm just gonna pretend there's like some weird force field between them to create the proper conditions and prevent spread. Did you know that nanite clusters sometimes resemble the fungal clusters? Nanite spores arrange themselves in accordance with some arcane purpose when left in the wild. Abandoned structures pulsate with their seething mass, lurching out from derelict terminals. Nature precedes technology, I wonder. What does this universe inspire in you, friend? Telgek clutches their head, apparently in pain. They say nothing else. Ask if they are alright. Ask if they are alright, but they gesture for me to leave. I do not ask anymore. Alright. What's my current objective with them? Then grow and harvest fungal clusters. Plants can be grown outside if the weather matches. Yeah, okay. I've already got the amount I need, so I can just talk to you. Ah, you are finished then. Let me see these fungal clusters. Yours has been such a long time. You learn quickly, traveler, that now that you have mastered some of the more dangerous flora, let's go one step further. Gamma uranium. Yep, okay, I've got uranium. I don't think I have gamma root. Luminous leafy flowering plant that thrives in radioactive biomes and can be cultivated to yield a bountiful harvest, suitable for hydroponic indoor planting. Ensures radioactive climate before planting it outdoors. Yep, okay. They get lost our homes, our cities, our identity in the last great war, traveler. World upon world bombarded by atomic strike. All that grows on the worlds of old are warped things, deadly to the touch, screaming with the memory of what they once were. One such crop is gamma weed. We shall cultivate it here, lest, but leave the fighting to others, friend. We shall grow things instead. Alright, gamma weed, sure. I await the results with anticipation, traveler. Now please forgive me, I have not been able to sleep recently. I must get some rest. I'm gonna have to build another hydroponics setup, it looks like. I've got some room. Pure ferrite and metal plating. Pure ferrite. Metal plating. And put another one of these. How about right about... Or move it around as I need to if it becomes a problem later. Now that should do it. And cool. Now to just double check. I know I have uranium, but do I for sure not have gamma? Yeah, I don't see any gamma root here. And it doesn't seem familiar to me, so I'm pretty sure I don't. Marrow bulb. No gamma root. Nope. Not one of those things I picked up. That's easy enough, though. We'll pick that up another time. For now, we have other matters to attend to. Let's store this for now. Store that for the time being. Go into storage. Goes over there. That goes over there. Keep that on me. Keep that. I did want to try something with this, but yeah, can I just patch those? How does this work with that? So. Yeah, apply a repair kit.
Component repaired.
Apply a repair kit.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay, so yeah, we can literally just fix things up by repair kit. Repair kit. Got more line range. Any others in here? No. Just those ones? Well, I do have Podster bursts to spare, so I might as well use some of those.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired.
That way I don't have to spend stuff on looms for that. Alright, can't do anything for fixing that still, though. Guess that kind of makes sense, but one thing at a time. Happy with that, happy with that. We're done there, we're done there. I've got all of that room. Shield. Tuned regulator. Don't have any more room for sectional modifications. Remember right. Still got the room on my thing right now, though. I should take a quick look at what I can add. Sodium armor package, boost. Wait, no, that's. Wait, these aren't for my gun. These are for my suit itself, which I don't have. That's right. I'm awake. Different system. Not going to work. Those. Okay. Next, let's swap over to our military guy here. Viking dagger. I've not been idle in your absence, Interloper. I have crafted another upgrade module for your ship, but the daggers. I can smell the Val enzyme from across the room. Give them to me. Give the daggers. The Viking takes the dagger and plunges it into their own arm. They immediately revive, their spirits restored. Conflict scanner. Walker brain wiring. An upgrade to the Starship Galactic scale sensors. This device allows the user to access conflict data in the galaxy map without having to put themselves in harm's way. Interesting. Now we are ready, Interloper. The Sentinels are here, and you shall head out to meet them. This day shall be glorious, traveler, as it has been before and shall be again. The Viking looks at me with pride. I seem to have provided them with renewed purpose. Of this I am glad. But placing my world under threat gained me to summon so many Sentinels for pointless battle. When I am back, I will need to speak to the Armorer about the future. The Armorer warns me that multiple Sentinel forces have arrived near our home. I must defeat them. Blah, 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 blah. New technology. Cyclotron Ballista. A powerful ship-to-ship weapon. Flinging plasmatic balls of ionizing radiation towards the target. These projectiles can disable starship engines. Those charged particles are extremely effective against starship shields and considerably weaker against metal armor. That's cool. And Positron Ejector, a powerful starship weapon capable of delivering extreme destruction at close range. Show decreased effectiveness against shielded targets. So one is super good against shield and one is super good against everything else. Oh, we're getting all of the pieces. A rapid-fire starship weapon that launches superheated globes, extremely effective against unshielded starship hulls. Are vulnerable to rapid overheating. Alright. Yeah, you just gave us all the recipes for all the starship weapons. Wait. Accidental units. Okay. Nice. Stuff. Get off my planet. Move away from my base a bit, shall we? I really don't want to have to repair the place. Hey, now that. Nope, cut that out. You guys are really searching? I'm literally shooting you. You're really bad at searching. Yo, over here. Yeah, here. Alright. So, I'll just leave those there for a moment. Is that it? Here, I was expecting more than a wave and a half. Alright, well, you know what? Whatever. That's all they want to show for this. I'm actually okay with that, I think. What's my mission? I don't have one now? Did I need it? Is that all this guy had for me? Let's go shoot a few of them? Do not waste time babbling, traveler. Go fight. I did. They seem to be gone. I'm really missed. No, there it is. Engage and destroy sentinels. No? Okay, so I've still got that mission. Okay, so they were just having fun. Got it. I was feeling like that was too easy. Focus on the support. Support units down. Another wave down. Still another one of you hanging around here somewhere. Where are you at? Friend? Where are you at?
Warning, elite sentinel force. Thermal protection falling.
Hey, Robopup, what you doing over there? Having trouble? I still see you. Alright. Recharge. Ready for our buddies to bring in an annoying walker.
Sentinel walker detected.
Got the repair drone. Got your buddies.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. The walker here is the one that is going to be the most annoying for me right now because I have to worry about breaking my base. Those grenades of his. Yeah, those. Go summoning sequence. Now then, you are mine. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, a little too close for comfort. Let's hatch that. Oh, you destroyed some of my equipment, huh? Okay, I didn't know that was a thing you could do right with those. And you're dead. Please patch me up. Okay, what broke can I fix?
Warning, sentinel walker detected.
Not quite. Alright, well, we'll have to work with that. As well as we can.
Thermal protection falling.
I need my dog. Nope. I'm fixing it. I'm breaking this thing. Fixing your...
Falling. Shield down.
Charge. Where's the dumb dog? Ow, 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 ow. Found it. Okay. I have a recharge. There's a commander unit to be summoning things here. I feel like there's an awful lot of repair drones still showing up.
Critical damage taken. Thermal protection. Critical damage taken.
Run. Where's that blasted dog? Are you stepping my base? Quit stepping on my ship. Blow up. Thank you.
Thermal
Nothing. Cut that with laser.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, you're dead now. Oh, if you take out that part, then it just collapses no matter what. Great. Walker Brain is mine. Alright. Yep. Sentinel thing all the way up there. Not dealing with that right now. Wait to the nest to steal secrets. Yeah, okay. Unless that's part of my next mission, return to the armor. Good. We can do that. Stop sending sentinels to my base. You survived where Herc fell. Traveler, forgive me, I was wrong. My whole life I was wrong. It is not the dead that deserve our service. It is the living. It is you, Traveler. It is you and you alone. The Viking promises not to cause any more trouble for the base, apologizing profusely, telling me that the living deserve service more than the dead, that I especially am worthy of their aid. Your armor rewards me as the token of my great victory. Except, it has been an honor to serve you, Traveler. Go on in glory. New technology, combat skill. I think I already have one of those. So, alright, tech for it at least. Cool. Traveler, I've been inspired by your actions to craft a multi-tool of great power. Would it please you to examine it? Sure. Behold, Traveler, the piece of junk. Actually, this thing is not bad. Is that... I'm pretty sure that means this, and this are overcharged? So, 4 overcharged slots. Bunch of broken ones, but I can fix these for the most part easily. It's an S-class. Okay, never mind. It is not a piece of junk. It actually has a whole lot of potential here. Yeah, damage potential, blah blah blah. But I can swap that around easily once I fix a few things. Yeah, okay, we'll take it. Craft, finder, purchase, blah blah blah. I don't care. Gather, cobalt is ready. Yeah. Alright, I need. What do I need? Kind of wish I could just access my supplies without having to open up my storage for them. Alright, I need ionized cobalt, hermetic steel, pyrite, dioxide, paraffinium. Okay, all of the basic materials. I don't need that. You need that. Some of those. No. Phosphorus. Uranium. Cobalt. I don't think. Maybe chlorine? I can't remember. Phosphate. Alright, we'll grab those for now and we'll see what we can fix. Ionized cobalt. My bad. I grabbed the wrong tip. I do have ionized cobalt though, so just pop that.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
Pyrite, Paraffinium, yeah. Alright, same. I don't know if that's more servos lying around somewhere. Alright, that's everything on my person right now that I fixed. It's just what I have, so let me swap that. Oh, that's fast. That's nice. Take those out. Oxide, pyrite. Ammonia. Do I not have a... I know I have ammonia around here. Where did I miss it? There it is. I must have accidentally not grabbed it when I was grabbing everything else.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
Hermetic seal, pod servo, paraffinium. I might be out of paraffinium. That is a possibility. I don't know if I have that. Don't see it there. Don't see it there. There's quad servos I need. Oh, no, I do have paraffinium. There it is. And work on that.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, so hermetic seal.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired.
More hermetic seal. Excellent. So hermetic seal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hermetic seals. To make a hermetic seal, I needed what again? Oh, condensed carbon. Not even a challenge. 11 of them I needed, I believe.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, now it's fully fixed. Now I can properly equip this baby. Paralysis mortar. Huh, nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap over to my where's my original? Is it? Oh, which one was my original one? Not that one. I know it's not that one. No. Did you take my old one? That's annoying if it did. I think it might have taken my old one. Got the multi-tool, examine it, hold. Alright, you already review. Oh, compare with current multi-tool. Trade in current multi. I see what I did. I made a mistake. I sold my old one, and yeah. Oops. Well, guess I'll be building my multi-tool from scratch. Upside is I have the components and everything to do that. It's not that hard. It's just gonna be annoying. for that one. I gotta be more careful in the future, I guess, of making sure I read those correctly. Upside is, we got us an S-class multi-tool with a nice pile of slots. Definitely want my bolt caster. Let's put a bolt caster there.
Technology installed.
I'm gonna avoid putting some of these other things on here for now because I didn't like the waveform. I do need the terraforming. I want my fishing rod again.
Technology installed.
Alright.
Technology
Brain
installed.
manipulator. Flora scan radius, permanently damaged. This still seems better than most things. Right. At least it has the mining beam. Upgrade for the mining beam. Yeah. Let me move that over to one of the overchargers. And yeah, that can go there for now. I'm happy with that. Alright, so other than my oopsie daisy with losing everything I had on here initially and having to rebuild from scratch, we can make this work. Better. Yeah. We can still make this work, and I can recover from this easily enough. We have enough materials lying around the base, and it helps me. It does help me kind of clear out some of the extra stuff I haven't been using and don't need. I don't really need that either, because I never use my shielding like that. Okay. Logs. It really wants me to install a combat scope. Okay. Fine. I know I can unpin the form drop. I don't care. Alright, so it doesn't require me to do that. Good. So I guess the upside of this now is if I ever were to, say, accidentally destroy my multi-tool again, like I just did trading that one in, he's selling another one I can fix. Of an S-class. It's just... could be better, could be worse. Survey device. Hidden terrain resources. How's that one? Ooh. Yeah, this one has some new features. Targeting sweep. Yep, we're familiar with that. Power survey mode. Hotspot proximity. I guess that's for building certain types of generators. Mineral survey. I don't know quite how that one works. No nearby hotspot for gas survey. Okay. Huh. Things to experiment with. Upside is I do. Well, let's see. I can definitely fix up my photon cannon on my use. I don't remember my starship upgrades. Do I have anything else on here that can go on my weapon? These were for my exosuit. I end up just selling them. Now let's just get me here out of the way. Alright. You in there.
Inventory full.
I'm going to hold on to a little bit of that. Let's do the hold on to the 16 Accordion.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. Filling up my storage units with all sorts of stuff. That's done, that's cleared, that's done. Starship, did you have anything left over in you that I need to worry about? No. This can go over to you, though. Huh. Let's see. Was there anything else I needed to add to my multi-tool? No, no, no. Yeah, place traveling. I really don't feel like I need to add anything else to my multi-tool that I haven't already got on there, so... Nice! Yeah, that actually did pull me in a way because my multi-tools are beam. I did swapping between things. Oh, because I forgot to actually finish building. I'm weak. Does help if I finish building the attachments for them to be used. The hydrogen, that. Nanotubes can be made easy. I make some extra. It's not like I don't mind storing fuel or drunking them if I need to. That's done. That's done. You're all set. I actually need to make more nanotubes. Didn't quite realize how many I needed. There we go. Done. Everything is in place. Everything is good and hunky-dory. And we are happy. What's my current weapon damage potential? Still a bit low, but that's not bad considering... that's understandable considering we're missing a couple of these and several others that we had on here previously. So we can upgrade and fix this problem. Maybe we'll go visit the central pillar up there. Get a few more goodies out of them. And all that. Oh, missed something. And just that. Not what I'm here for. I was hoping for another piece of glass. Did I drop? Missed. Nope, I think we were pretty thorough. Huh. What time is it? Getting late. Well, we got a lot of mission objectives done. Survey device is an upgrade. Tool, purchase upgrades from the researchers aboard the space anomaly. Purchase upgrades with nanites. Advanced power and resources. Survey device upgrade, yep, okay. Industrial units include the electromagnetic generator and the mineral and gas extractors. These advanced modules are capable of generating endless free power and resources if sited correctly. Finding the correct site relies on using the survey device. Ah, so that's how that works. Okay. Don't care about that one. Still need to get a circuit board. And I need to get gamma wheel. Circuit board. What did I need for the circuit board again? Circuit board was heat capacitor and polyfiber. Polyfiber needed star bulb, which I don't know where that's at right now, and heat capacitor. I think I make a heat capacitor. Do I ever have a heat capacitor? I don't think I made one. I think I have selenium and frost crystals to the extent I need them. Check. Selenium. Definitely got enough selenium. Frost crystals are where it might fall short. Nope, I got enough of those. Okay, we can do this. That's at least one aspect of the circuit board I can create and have in storage. So it does eat up most of my supply of those things. At least the frost crystals. Nice. Ooh, is that ready for harvest? That looks Yeah, frost crystal. Boom. And it gets ready to regrow. Nice. Alright, we got 50 frost crystals. Yeah, so we were definitely... They expected us to plant them and then wait for them to grow and then turn them. So the fact that we had extra, no big deal. Nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I do have to fix this. And battery wiring loop. Another wiring loop still. We have ion batteries. Hugnium, I've got buttloads of that. And I don't see a wiring. I actually may need to either make or go buy one. Or I could just use river. Save myself some time. Just double check I didn't stick them in here. Okay. So, fix this up.
Component repaired.
And apply repair.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
There we go. Sprint distance life support tanks. Yeah, that one's worth having repaired. Life support tanks, shield strength, you're already overcharged. Great. Core health, solar panel. What other one do I want to supercharge? I've got room to supercharge something. Jetpack. Ooh, this one. This one should get moved to a supercharge. Let's see what that does to it. Oh yeah. That's nice. Okay. That leaves us with... I should carry these with me. I've been using them a lot more lately to recharge things like...
Technology recharged.
Okay. Next dealio. So the question is, which one do I want to focus on now? Do I want to go for gamma weed? I think that might be what I want to go for. The other aspect of the circuit board would be that star bulb. So that's another thing I have to figure out where to get it from. But probably if I just poke around planets, we'll find something. Maybe we should go for this next, just because that'll give us a new solar system with some new resources, and we can work off of that easier. So many options, so many things to consider. I need to call it a night though. It's getting too late. I don't have time to do much more. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I think we made some good progress today. Hit like, hit subscribe to keep up with the releases if you haven't done so already. New year, all that good stuff. Hope you have a great night. And we will... Yeah, I'll give it some time. We'll figure out where we want to proceed in next time. State of my ship. Nothing damaged from that fight. Good. You have to keep that in storage. How about the catnip being there? Catnip is not something I need to carry around. Okay, all happy. Good night, everyone. Bye.